Welcome to Spruce Grove Alliance Church, your home.
Well, hello, Spruce Grove Alliance Church. It's great to get together here and to just share some news with you. It's been quite a journey that we've been on since the middle of March, and things continue to happen and to change. And today I'm sitting with the chairman of our Board of Elders, Henry Banman. So appreciate him and our board and how they've served over the last number of months and actually long before that. Henry, share a little bit about what's been happening in the life of the church and how you've seen God moving and serving. Yeah.
Well, Pastor Scott, I'm really delighted to do this. I'm delighted to report a healthy church. I say this for quite a few reasons. One is the excellent Bible teaching that we've had. Whether it is from you and the Sunday morning worship service, or how the seniors love the Bible studies led by Pastor Art, and the creative things, the way they parked the cars and had graduation for grade 6. And that doesn't just happen. I mean, there are hours and hours and hours of work that go into this, and I quite regularly get to church, and I noted this. And the videography, the live stream, and all that. Without that dedicated team who work far more than we can imagine, that a lot of these things weren't happening, or they wouldn't happening, and many places aren't privileged to have all the staff and volunteers that we have. I want to also highlight the financial health of the church. It's quite incredible that we can keep staff, and we've kept staff, and that's how I firmly believe God has both allowed us to care for people, but beyond that, to have a huge new outreach. So there are even other things. I land up here doing some little lawn mowing, and I see a group of people redoing the front of the church, and next thing you've got grass, and God's raining on us today. He's raining on us quite a bit, but anyway, this grass is green and growing, and the flowers around what used to be the tree are beautiful. Wow, you prayed for us. I know that, it's been evident in the unity, both as a board and as a staff. What can I say? Praise to God. Thanks to you.
Yeah, for sure. Yay, God, for all that He's doing. Now, Henry, a week ago, our Premier Kenny, made an announcement in regards to new guidelines and shifts for places at worship and opportunities that lie ahead. And over the last week, we've invited our fellowship to pray for the leadership of the church to figure out how best to move forward. And last night we had our meeting with the elders, and what happened? Tell us a little bit about that meeting, and tell us where the board landed.
We had a great meeting. People came prepared. There was a lot of material sent out to them for reading and approval. Not the least of which was our future development team that came in and gave us a report, pictures and all, and we were pretty excited that they want to continue moving along with things that are still part of the budget that didn't get used. God is beyond good at this time. And we realized that we, wanted to meet again. We want to get together. We certainly don't want to stay apart. And we look forward to a meeting as soon as we can. Well, what does this mean? For some people, that means they want to be absolutely sure, no danger, nothing else. And there's other people who would have liked to start yesterday and believe that it was okay. So how do we do this? Well, we first of all decided we would get ready by a date. So, or set date, and much discussion happened, but we're all agreed that we can make this happen by August the 2nd. So that's the target. From there we work backwards. How do we do it? We formed a committee, and we want to make it meaningful. So when you come here, it's a meaningful, never forgotten experience, a positive thing and a safe thing, all at the same time. Some of you can't wait. Some of you may have some misgivings still. That's okay, because we want to continue the live stream and do it well, even if you choose at first to stay home. So we understand this, and we're excited to move forward.
Thank you, Henry. Well, thanks so much, Spruce Grove Alliance Church, for partnering with us, for continuing to journey with us through these unprecedented times. We continue to ask that you journey with us. We are excited about August the 2nd, when we will return together. And from now to then, we anticipate many opportunities just to continue to share with you what the next steps are. Continue to pray for us and continue to journey with us. I do want to mention that even though on August the 2nd we will be meeting in person, and you've said this, but just to revisit and re-say, the online service will continue. And so we are thrilled about that, and thankful for all that God has done over the last few months. And we anticipate all the new adventure that God has for us in the days ahead. God bless you. We continue to pray for you. If there's anything we can do to help, or if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to myself or to Henry. We would love to journey with you and answer any questions that we can. Take care. God bless.